Right, it is now time in the show to drop my second interview. This time I headed up to Leeds and caught up with a brilliant band called Mood Organ as they're about to release their debut EP. It's called Slight Sing. It's just a brilliant genre-defying EP that it was just sounds like so much fun to work on. And I kind of won't give any spoilers away. However, you are going to be so intrigued by this conversation. I'm hoping you'll just head over, pre-save the EP before it drops on Friday, and just find out what Affirmation is all about. But I'll just leave that hanging as I drop our second interview. Hello, Mood Organ. How are you all?
Everyone good, thanks.
All right.
Thanks
All
for
right.
having me.
Brilliant, brilliant. Have you been hot?
Yeah, sweltering.
We have.
Yeah.
So sweaty.
Yeah. Well, speaking of heating things up, because I'm really good at segues, you're about to drop your debut EP, Sightseeing, and it's kind of, am I right to say it's kind of a product of the lockdown? It was sort of like a very impulsive project, would you say?
I think everything was written during the lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it was near the start of the lockdown because I knew that we wanted to like bounce ideas off. I think we got stuff to allow us to record it onto our computers, and then we just
Yeah.
bounce ideas back and forth. And they didn't really have a place in like a full-fledged album, but we wanted to release them, so that's the general idea of how the EP came about.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's kind of be like a bit of a taste test for fans kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and obviously with the songs, they're very kind of uniquely inspired, as in like the song like Life as a Horse. You don't really hear many songs about a divorcee horse. Sort of how did they kind of come about and turn into full ideas?
Well, basically, so we have like a group chat that we'll like talk about stuff and send ideas back and forth with.
Yeah.
But most of the ideas came out like really impulsively. Like we'd have the bones of a song done in like 2 days. So it would just be, what if we wrote a song about a divorcee horse and, it would just, wouldn't that be funny? And then
Yeah.
we did it.
Yes.
So
Put it like over the top of the riff that had been sent like a while ago that fitted with the theme
Yeah, I
vaguely
think-
and what
yeah.
was around it.
Like it would be like something. I think I'd sent something and labeled like lo-fi hip hop beats or something, and then it transformed into horse.
Yeah. Oh, and
Um,
was it quite a fun process then doing it that way? Did you find that because had you recorded music before? Or was this kind of your first sort of experience of recording?
We'd played together before.
Yeah.
And I've personally like recorded a couple of people, but like mainly like it was sort of fitting the pieces together here. So
Yeah.
it'll be hopefully a lot more exciting when we can like properly record our next project together.
Yeah. Oh no, but was it like a real fun thing to kind of do during the lockdown?
Oh, yeah,
kind of keep you
definitely.
Oh,
creative.
it was so much fun.
Yeah.
A lot of it was just kind of messing around until like just messing around and then just taking it a bit far and making an entire song out of it.
So is that kind of where Affirmation kind of developed from? The
Affirmation is an interesting because we had the I don't know whose idea it was, but we were reminded of the Yeah recording from 3 years ago.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
it's just years
Yeah.
repeated for 3 minutes from 3 years ago for a podcast, and we were like, what if we did a song over it? Because I listened to a lot of prog rock, so I was like, I kind
Yeah.
of want to do an instrumental jam type, and we're like, we could just add the years over the top with loads
Yeah.
of different things, and that's actually one of the few songs that we recorded together. The rest were done very modularly, modular
Okay.
based, where
Yeah.
individual pieces were recorded, but Affirmation we actually just jammed that together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would
we
you say
said-
that was probably one of our sort of most spontaneous ones because
Yeah,
we all
that
did
was-
it together and obviously
done in
in the
about 3
middle of
hours.
this song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we had like a set time limit because we'd only booked the studio for like 4 hours, and we were also
Yeah.
recording the drums for Brain Tourists. So
And
Yeah.
like the whole song was pretty much written as we were recording it. Like we were just playing along to the yes.
Yeah.
It was just a bit the set.
Yeah, no, that
Yeah.
sounds. I think every song should be written like that. To be honest, it sounds like so much fun.
It
It was. We ended up doing it, and we listened to the yes, and then it was just like, wouldn't it be funny?
No,
I
we've
know
just
that-
got 5 songs of that whole sort of attitude.
Hello, we're Mood Organ.
And this is the Barstool Music Show, where you're listening to an exclusive premiere of our song Life as a Horse.
This is from our debut EP, Slight Scene, out this Friday.
Thank you, and we hope you enjoy. Alright, see you.
Sorry to bother you, but my eyes are starting to blur. Is your head hurting too? Or just me from stress I'm under? Can I have my paycheck, please? To feed my son, he's only 3. My life feels lost sometimes. Can the sun envelop me? 'Cause I'm a horse, they've made me a beast. Now I'm nothing but I'm a horse, my production's increased. Someone please help me 'cause I want to go. I can't afford a meal, but all my worries live rent free. There's a lot on your plate when you are a divorcee. Need to eat more orange juice. I am weak and have scurvy. Got to get vitamin C. Make my diet more citrusy. 'Cause I'm a horse, owned by the bourgeoisie. Domesticated for $5. I am a horse, I throw my bills in the sea. Central heating, I can feel my ears.
As riders and horse owners, we may have many questions about handling this emotional response from our horses. What causes fear? How do I know if my horse is afraid before it escalates to dangerous levels? How can I calm him? Is there a way to prevent unpredictable behaviors resulting from fear? If I'm a better leader, will my horse recognize that there is nothing to be afraid of?
I'm just a horse with so much more to give. Says a lot about society. Yeah, I'm a horse. Is there a reason to live? Time of propriety.
So there you have it. That was Life as a Horse, taken from the brilliant EP Slight Sing, courtesy of Mood Organ. And if you're not grinning after listening to that song, there's something wrong with your funny bone. It's just amazing. I love the song. I love the EP. I cannot stress it enough. They really kind of hit me right on the sort of point where I love that kind of abstract music, the ones where they really push the envelope on a sound or themes, and just talking to them about the whole method of putting the EP together and just how relaxed and fun the whole process was. I'm just really hoping that they keep that process as they move forwards and just keep creating brilliant songs that you can just sit back and enjoy, not just listen to, but thoroughly enjoy. So yeah, they're a brand new band, so do go give them a like and a follow. Make sure you hit the pre-save so you can listen to the full EP and just find out what we are all talking about when we talk about Affirmation, because you will definitely be blown away by that song. In a good or bad way, it's up to you. But yeah, once again, that was Mood Organ, and that was our final interview for this week.